Introduce yourself in depth. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that, Trance. Ooh.
Okay, it was right over there.
Freddie, I would imagine we'd be fine with having the names on since we're just observing.
Yeah, okay. I need them to figure out where people are actually.
There we go.
Freddie, we need to come up with our own invisible avatars so we can like be visible when we want to.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Oh.
Freddie, this is probably also one of the times where
All right.
being in a Discord call with each other would have worked.
Oof.
I know exactly where to start.
Yeah, so do I. Frost is right there.
So is this how the professionals do this?
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is how the professionals do the RP stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Best Boy? Where's Marshmallow? Marshmallow is somewhere else. Oh my god, we never actually explored further in here, did we?
We didn't. Spoopy. Ooh, I'm the ghost of garbage cans past.
Wait, did the RP start?
Jump scare, holy shit.
Oh no, did the RP
Yeah,
start
I'm just
yet?
waiting for like whenever you guys say the RP card is up.
You just killed Sarah. Give me...
Oh no!
Wait, the RP had started?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No
Woo!
yet.
Ooh.
I
Just
just,
ready.
I
She's
instantly
laughing so
killed.
hard right now, Freddie.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. You are completely fine.
Yeah. Just as long as
You
you
are
tell us
completely
RP
fine.
card is up, we will be quiet.
Yeah, I just thought, it was just quiet. I wanted to break the tension.
I can already tell.
I'm sorry.
Slow down, and let's get in position.
I just got here and I murdered someone. I'm sorry.
All right.
All right.
I can already tell this is gonna be great.
Oh dear.
How is it gonna be amazing?
Oh boy.
Let's just wait for her to slow herself down, and when she gives the go ahead, we will start.
Nipple hairs.
Yo.
All right.
Why you do this?
I see them both
Why
now.
you do this?
I see them both now. Alright. This is good.
Dab.
Yeah, I'll get the RP overlay once once things started.
Mm-hmm. So how about
Remember-
the Giants?
Remember the tactic here.
Oh, I know.
Yes, babe. You see the latest sports ball game, babe?
I believe she's starting now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Meet time.
Okay, I need to present. Let's go.
Let's place it in here.
Okay.
Need to get notification. Notifications.
Up.
Let's see.
What?
Oh, I see. She's talking about the stream right now, just before she puts the RP card up.
Okay. Let me put up another camera over there just for the hell of it.
Yo, this cloning.
Let's see. What the? She just disappeared on me. Okay, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this. Uh, this is a Monka-esque moment right here, I suppose.
Finishing up the stream setup right now.
I just saw her disappear before my very own eyes.
Oh, hold on, let me check this.
Oh boy.
Like, I don't know how to feel about what I just witnessed there.
Monka S.
Yes.
Just stay here,
Oh,
she'll
God.
be back. Stay here,
Oh my
she'll be
God.
back. She's gotta fix
Someone just said, Sarah, Kirby, I don't feel too good.
No!
I don't feel so
good. God damn it. Who's the monster in chat that said that?
Watch for a lifetime. Don't even think
I forgot
twice.
if it's Lamango.
No, it's not. It's not.
It wasn't. It
Lamango's like
wasn't.
I think Lamango's a little distracted with some other things. There, Ferdy, I've taken on a sort of form
Good.
just so I can.
He doesn't have to stare at my butt.
Oh. You're almost there. Almost there. There you go.
Alright, so this will be good because we'll be ready when she's ready.
Oh, she
Let's
back?
go. Oh, let me see.
I don't see anyone over there.
Not yet.
Yeah, I've got a camera set up over
Oh my
there.
God, she's been taken by the ghost of trash cans past.
It ain't Christmas.
Bikes are just acoustic motorcycles? The manga?
I mean,
Okay.
I am a ghost. What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? You're shiny.
Look,
You're
I like to
shiny,
make sure.
Avatar, my goodness.
I need to make sure.
Hey.
I may be a ghost, but I need to make sure that I'm well, properly, oiled up or something like that.
Yeah, you do.
Fruity, what have you done to him?
Okay.
Fruity, I immediately go to you. What have you done to him?
Oh, you think I did this?
Sarah's back in here.
Hell yeah. Okay, so let's get ready.
Alrighty, Kirby, get ready.
Okay.
Frost.
Well, I still don't see anyone over there.
Sarah's started.
Oh.
Just in time. Parafrost, the Dream Reaper, capable of doing ice attacks, and has the power to stop time within the dreams themselves. As I recall, you're one of the special lieutenants, aren't you? Just got promoted right as it fell. I know. It's a shame. At least we found Para. That's her thing. One of her special abilities is to literally walk into dreams at will. And to be honest, I don't know when she got this ability. However, it's very useful. For anyone who has any nightmares that are dangerous enough to actually kill them, Parafrost was always there, dealing with the situation at hand. Again, that nightmare that you had was probably dangerous. Dangerous enough that Perifrost needed to help you. If Perifrost was able to find you, and was able to help you out, then whatever that kind of nightmare was, if you had to happen to have it again, Per would be there.
We have you to thank for saving her life.
Yeah, I know the camera thing that flies around.
Medusa? There's no telling what that was. And to be honest, I don't know how all that writing got into that house. The Noir house. Doors. She wasn't in your dream. She never walked through the door. I never heard anything when I was training upstairs.
I didn't see
Yet
anything.
there was
either.
writing.
So, no one broke in, no one got in.
However, my brother, same thing, but that leads me to question why my brother in your dream out of all this, and the so-called nurse.
Do you remember what the nurse looked like? The face at all, or... No eyes. Just a quick glance.
Interesting.
Frost, did you see anything there when you were in her dream? So you can remember what you experienced in people's dreams in real time now. Okay, that's going to be useful. Can you verify that the nurse had no eyes either? Okay. Any contacts? That you can scrounge up right now, Napa?
No, I have no knowledge of the so-called nurse.
I agree. We shouldn't be standing out in the open like this.
First, Airfrost, Special Lieutenant. We're trying to gather as many ALA members as possible to go against Medusa. We're wondering if you can come with us. With this dangerous dream going on around and about, would you join? Then it's settled. We now have the Dream Reaper at our side. This one should be a valuable asset. Come on. The city is like a maze. It's a ghost town, but it's a maze. We'll get us out.
Welcome to the crew, Perafrost.
Should be down this way, somewhere. When we get to our spot of where we need to be, you can come in at any given time.
I know you're tracking. Your tracking kind of got fucked there, so it looked like you were flexing a little bit. Frost. Don't worry too much about it.
Oh my god. Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, I did some really shoddy camera work there. I've forgotten how to mess around with the camera a bit, and it just kind of kept jumping around in inappropriate times. I did a terrible job. Spiral, when do we jump in? Hold on. Around here.
You can come in around the corner from right on over here.
Okay. Let's switch into our avatars.
We're like, go farther if you can.
All right, hun. Oh crap. Okay. All right. Let me just switch it to something else now.
Oh yes, there's invisibility. Did I spook you? I'm sorry.
No. You didn't spook me. I was like, where are you? Are we in the right place? All right. So we need to quickly get into character.
Okay, babe, I'm here.
All right, hun. What's the reason we're here for? We're just like, are we in the neighborhood, or we're like, hey, we saw something else, and the locator was saying somewhere different in a city of all places. There you go. We go with that. We'll go with that. All right. So all right, card up.
So,
hun,
I've never seen the locator just change like that before.
Yeah, why were you standing out in the middle of the road?
Because I like jumping in puddles.
Hun, come on.
Something about the gravity of this city keeps you from jumping.
Look, don't give the locals a problem here, okay? We don't want to have them.
Fine. I won't get banned from another Macy's. I can't believe they kicked us out of the last one. All I wanted to do was to show them how much more efficient I would be at selling waffles in their establishment.
I thought I saw another lucky emblem. Hun.
Oh, you've been seeing those all around, haven't you?
I've been seeing them everywhere, hun. I've been seeing them everywhere.
Should we get you to a doctor?
No. I mean, hun, they're places, they exist, It's just sometimes Uh, uh,
Sometimes you just see them.
yeah, I just see them. I mean,
Yeah.
we should
I
probably cross
think
the
this
street
is
right
how the
now.
triples have been getting revenge on us.
I
I know
guess
a couple of them got out. And maybe they might be trying to avenge the slaughter of their brethren.
I, mm, I guess. You think we should try getting a quick bite to eat around here or something?
We should. I mean, we could get something like big and bring it home for everyone else.
Yeah. I suppose.
We were supposed to be food shopping anyway.
Well,
then,
I mean, like,
the locator changed.
yeah. I mean, like, I just decided to, hey, let me see what's going on with the locator, and okay, so I'm not sure really which city we're in. Are we in one of those cities that have smaller folk in here? Like, is this for the
Might be.
is this for the fair folk, or?
I mean, it could just be that everyone's malnutrition and too short to actually stand up because they're working for Medicorp over there.
Really, they're going to be malnutrition for this amount of time? Like they would build an entire city around them?
Have you ever seen sci-fi corporations?
You know what? You make a point there. You make a good point there.
Yeah, this is probably like a corporation town. Like they own this place.
Orion
Industries. That sounds like the name of an industry that's secretly evil.
Hon, I just had a random thought. What if that name holds a significance? You know, because our kid is named Altina Orion.
Oh no.
It's just a thought. It's just a thought, Maybe probably
Want to break in?
No. Listen, I'm a little too hungry for that.
Okay, we'll get a bite to we'll find where this tracker is going. We'll get a bite to eat, and then we'll break in.
No, we're not gonna do that, okay? Look, we'll go in there, we'll inquire about things, okay? That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna inquire.
Okay, so we'll break in 2 weeks from now. Got it.
I wish.
I'm hearing voices.
Well, yeah, this is a city. We're gonna eventually hear some other people talking here. I mean, sure, we may not have seen anyone else around here.
I mean, we've already established this is a corporation town, and clearly it's past curfew, so it's a little suspicious.
Okay, I guess maybe it's a little suspicious.
A little suspicious. Oh, hello. I'm at this tracker leading this way.
I can't forget that physique. Nappa?
Kirby.
I haven't seen you in ages, man. Like were you like what? Like locked up in your own like room or something like that, just working on tinkering on things or something?
Babe, who are these people?
I'm not sure, actually. I mean, Nappa is one of the people that I knew from the ALA base, but...
Oh, you mean is this the guy John talked about?
Yeah, that guy too.
Okay.
Hi.
We're gonna need to talk with this.
Sorry to... Oh, well, yes. Hi.
Listen, from as of right now, this is a ghost town. I've got a lot of questions about from what you just said, but for now, I'd like to introduce you to someone.
Okay.
Zen's daughter, perhaps? Sarah.
Okay. I did see you in the base before. I mean, I should have expected that, Zen would have a kid,
Zen has a kid?
I mean, she kind of had, some of the others kind of on the adopted side. I
figured your sister was the vow celibacy type. The whole ALA thing.
Hon.
I know, Sarah. I'll explain later. From as of right now, our house is close. We should head back to it. We got lots of questions and answers to go around.
By any assassins.
Wait, assassins? I thought this was a friendly. Oh, I guess it doesn't really. It's not a friendly city. Hun, you were right.
It's a ghost town. But quite possibly it could end badly if we don't move.
Never stand in the open revealing secrets in public. Just head to the base. They're at home now.
You know, that's probably a good idea, babe.
Yeah, I guess we never would have gotten food here then.
Hello.
Always assume
Yeah.
enemies are everywhere.
Well,
That way, you don't accidentally reveal anything to anyone.
oh, does this mean that we don't have to worry about looking both ways before crossing the street?
Do it anyway.
Go on
Altina
ahead.
might be watching.
Go right on ahead.
We gotta set a good example for our children. Look both ways before crossing the street, and then punch out any cars that try to crash into you anyway.
This is the way.
I'm glad we didn't bring Altina and Poyo with us.
This is an amazing city, honestly.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what the original people were of this place, because seems to be really rather small sidewalks and trash cans and stuff like that. Like, are they like maybe like fair folk here?
Again, it's clearly, even if this is a ghost town, clearly this was an ex-corporation town, so there were probably generations upon generations of malnutrition people living in this city.
Oh, Hoppy.
I know. A few spots passed. She died here.
Here? It was here?
Oh.
I spoke to Hoppy before I guess we all just kind of lost contact with her.
It was more than a lost contact.
Yeah, Hoppy said they were not gonna last for much longer.
Hoppy?
One of Zentrea's generals. Former general.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really tell her much about what's going on. I don't really tell my wife what's going on with the stuff in the base.
Look, calm down, Kirby. We'll explain everything. Get questions and answers on the way to the house, all right?
Yeah.
Relax there.
Yeah, probably shouldn't be talking much out here.
It'll be okay, babe.
We'll have all the time in the world to talk when we get to where we need to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hoppy. It's been so long. I don't even get to see Hoppy much. I didn't see Hoppy much back then.
All right, RP card down, real quick.
There we go.
Oh, God. Dab.
Oh, over here.
Oh, whoa.
Over here. So I can't believe we've shitposted the backstory of the city already.
This is our base. Yeah.
Huh. Oh, man.
God.
Oh, man. I'm like, okay, how do we keep this down? We need to present ourselves properly. How do we keep down our usual trash posting in this? Ah. Oh God, that's right, Sora. Oh my God, Sora.
Oh, God, that's gonna be it. Cannot believe we instantly shitposted the backstory of that entire city.
Don't worry about it.
Copy cards up.
Ah.
All right, we're home. Give me a second. I'm gonna get out of this crap armor.
This is a very
luxurious looking place.
Yeah, I suppose, I suppose I should assume that,
You really need to close those windows, though. Those crickets are quite loud. It's cicada season. Let me just.
I
Mm.
I can't believe you have such a nice looking place. Luxury. Last. Oh, yeah, now that we can talk about this,
Oh.
I'm Kirby. I'm Centrea's little brother. This is Fruity.
And I'm his wife, which I guess makes me your aunt-in-law? I believe so.
Yep. They are your family.
Welcome to the family.
I mean, isn't that the other way around for you?
Hush.
I
Don't logic with me, baby.
I didn't expect to come across family out in the middle of, well, I mean, I guess it's not really the middle of nowhere, but, well, wait, no, I think I've seen you walking the halls before, too. Aren't you an alien member? Okay, yeah.
I saw on the badge.
I'm not familiar with all the alien members. I'm not officially an alien member. I just kind of helped, like, just do stuff in the base, clean stuff up. There's this thing out of place. I helped out a bit, but
People seem to really want you because of your connection to the LA, though.
yeah. But yeah, in case you haven't heard, I'm Kirby, little brother of Centrea and such.
And I'm Fruity. Hello. Hey.
And you are
Parafrost.
okay. Parafrost.
Lieutenant.
He is.
Lieutenant Parafrost.
Yes. Hi. Yeah. Okay.
Family is somewhat big here.
No
need to get all uptight.
Sorry for being all disrespectful and such. I didn't. It was just the higher ups that I kind of remembered more of. Nez and Lulu and.
Okay.
And you are. Sorry for my rudeness.
I was never part of the ALA, but I've known about them because I'm her longtime childhood friend.
Okay.
My name is Sorako.
Sorako.
I'm sorry for your loss. You're the childhood friend. I am so sorry.
Han.
Fucking okay.
Han. Look. We don't know it's like that, okay?
I mean, I've watched enough historical documentaries, like all those Japanese animated documentaries you keep showing me.
Animated documentaries. All right.
It's a lot easier for her to digest some things. She's let's just say that she's kind of out of touch with some civilizations here.
Closer together.
So I'm just trying to help her.
We have a Dream Reaper who can stop time when people are asleep. This is not the weirdest thing I've seen in my life. I assure you.
I'm trying to human, okay?
Hold on.
I'm trying.
Freddy, hold on. You Dream Reaper?
At least we have a little bit of your family back here.
Oh yeah, that's the special part in Special Lieutenant.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way for us to? I mean, I suppose now it's kind of a weird time to be asking this kind of thing, but is there a way for us to ask for your assistance when it's needed? Because we had a little problem like the other week. In fact, we had a tracker to take us to, I guess, these guys here, but we couldn't because we were busy dealing with someone invading our nightmares or dreams.
Someone invading your night.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. Don't you recall having a nightmare?
Wait a minute. Was there some weird nurse-looking bimbo with like her eyes covered? Oh God, it's her.
You know her?
this?
I got Evil Dead 3'd by her. I'm not happy with this arrangement.
Nurse Krugoi is what they're referred to as, invaded my dreams like almost a month ago. And I don't know how I got out of that in decent condition, but she left some very physical wounds on my body when I woke up. And like she was just hassling us for quite some time.
Take your time. Let them know what happened to.
Parafrost, we're gonna need you more than we thought.
So you dealt with this person then?
Only once. It happened very recently. Apparently, my brother was in that dream.
Which brother?
Have you never heard about my family?
Well, that's the thing. Which brother?
Yeah. Which brother?
Broly.
God damn it, that asshole too.
You've seen him?
Yeah, he's punched me a couple of times already.
Context, please?
He's trying to use him to get to Zen.
Or to you. Maybe both, not sure which, but I try to reason with him saying, hey, if you really want, see them, I can try to find these guys and talk to them. But he for whatever reason, he just kind of thought killing me would have done something.
When was your last contact with him? Where was this at? Your last contact with my brother. I need to know
Grassy
this.
field.
It was on the grassy field. It was a grassy field, but it was in the grassy fields somewhere just be like the grassy fields that you can get to from the Great Pug.
I know that place. That's not far from here. Oh no.
That's a lot to be dealing with right now at once, I feel.
Are you sure that was your last contact with him?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Medusa?
Apparently, she claims that there were writings on the walls after the dream, even though that she wasn't part of the nightmare. She claimed that she had writing all over her walls.
From Medusa.
Oh, you mean the one you got your baited by?
Yeah.
That
That's a lot
again.
to take in.
So,
I'm sorry.
You're sure you saw him in those grassy fields?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Me and some others were there, and I guess we were trying to do what we can to just speak to him, I guess. It didn't really work out too well, and then was it no, it was Mikuru that helped us out. It was someone with a fluffy tail, I guess, helped us out. And then
Maybe honestly,
never heard of her.
Okay.
Might be one of John's or Mr. Perfect's allies.
It's
John?
Yeah, John. That's why I said which brother, because I met both.
You can hang out with John for a while.
John, hey, you haven't seen John for a while. John can do stuff. He's
alive. I can't believe it.
Oh, he left that part out.
Yikes. So,
My
your
little brother's alive.
Congratulations.
Wait, if he's alive, then...
That means Broly will...
There's something I must do. Sarah, if you don't mind, in a couple minutes, I'm gonna be getting my armor. There's something that I have to do.
What are you doing?
I must return back to my original home. There's something that I have to grab. Something that I thought I would never use again.
Hey, me and Fruity are a little aware of what could possibly happen if, you and Broly were to, lock horns. I was wondering if you needed assistance in trying to take that somewhere safer?
Yeah, I haven't even finished paying the down payment on the house yet.
There's no other place that will be safer. You don't
Okay,
understand the
so then maybe
catastrophe that he will bring upon this world once we lock our horns.
Yeah.
So maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but
There's
don't do it
nothing
right
to
now.
avoid it.
We already
No.
dealt with the world kind of like disappearing once before. We kind of don't need to have that happen again.
Not now, but sooner or later it's going to. We have to be ready for it.
Our first priority should be to get rid of Nurse Krugoi. I apologize.
Yeah, Krugoi.
Krugoi.
She's
Because
She's
if
not
any
alone.
of us go to sleep, not alone.
yeah.
Explain?
She's part of a group called the Monster Mash. They have a couple different armies. One of them is full of giant spiders. Another has like a plague, like zombie-esque things, and there's another army we don't know what they do yet. And
No, it's one's a set of zombies. The other one is kind of like diseased, ridden creatures, and then there's the giant spiders.
but the thing is, she's not alone, so you can't just get rid of her and expect everything to be hunky-dory.
She's our immediate threat right now. If any of us go to sleep, if we hadn't found Perifrost, she would have been killed.
Well,
One thing at a time. Broly will have to wait for a little bit longer. Because right now, if we wait any longer, now that we have a chance to finally get rid of the nurse, take that chance. Otherwise, Medusa's gonna win and kill Zentrea's daughter. Pick your targets first.
I'd like to help out with that. One of the things that we've been kind of doing within this past couple of weeks is actually trying to get something to deal with Nurse Krugoi. She's actually weak to sunlight. Like she becomes a normal person under sunlight.
Just a normal person with a knife.
Well, yeah, but she's not going to be doing much of anything with that, anyways.
And I mean, normal person just bring
She
a
could
gun
still
to a
try
knife fight.
She could still try to shank you, I guess, but yeah. So I don't know what your powers are with this whole dream stuff, but if it's possible for you to be able to bring other people, I could probably help out with that because this thing that I've got here, this thing's got the power of the sun, so it could possibly help.
We've been trying to round up what's left of the ALA anyway, so this does fit your strategy here.
A few more questions
thing,
to
though.
ask of you, Kirby.
Yeah, of course.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna warn you right now. You go after her, the rest of Monster Mash is getting involved. You cannot just go after her alone. She's one of their commanders. She's high-ranking enough that if she's gone, then they will take notice of you.
Yeah.
All of you. But also, since
One
she's
final
and
question.
Medusa are after this one, you have no choice but to deal with her. So I'm letting you know that prepare not just for her. Prepare to enter a larger conflict.
Question then.
Mm.
About my little brother. I still can't believe he's alive. I wonder. I've heard about the secret of my own mother giving him this so-called blue godly power that I never knew of, not even Broly.
Blue.
Has he been able to master such power, raw power?
I mean, he's gone blue once or twice.
Yeah, the stuff
Has
that
he
we
faltered?
No clue what that would entail.
Yeah.
Has he ever fallen of using his own power? Has he ever used it in battle once, but then after that his muscles would contract? Has that ever happened?
How was he when we saw him after he tried to take on the commanders himself?
Pretty goddamn tired and beat. We had to give him like a sensu pill.
Yeah, he was.
We know he's used it in a fight. We don't know if he's specifically been in that state you're describing, but he did come out of that fight looking pretty beat up.
Yeah.
If he came out, did his muscles look constricted? Did he come out walking fine?
He was
not walking fine.
He was walking. If you call that walking, but he's covered in blood, so we couldn't really get a good look at his muscles.
My little brother's grown up, and he's mastered it. That's enough for me to know. Thank you for that. Give me one quick second.
It's a shame that John didn't seem to master the whole believing in others.
Mm-hmm.
If we were still
that boy
there,
needs to learn some lessons in teamwork.
If we were still there, I'm still thinking to this day, if we were still there, we could have just gotten rid of all the commanders right there on the spot.
Yep.
Right then and there.
Protect me for 20 minutes and I could have done that.
Oh, no. The rest, come on, hon. There was a lot of us there. We wouldn't even need you to be charging up anything.
Mm-hmm.
You could have even been in there as a dragon. You would have been taking care of business. Wait, Nap, are you going already?
I have a plan. You can target the nurse, you can target Medusa. But my big point is Broly. My fear for him's gone far enough.
Hey, yeah. Whatever you want, you can just, distract Broly as long as you want. I don't exactly like dealing with the person who doesn't want to speak to me and such, Like,
it's not just going to be a distraction. It's going to be more than that. However, I do have a plan.
Okay, so maybe
set up
don't
for
do
him.
that yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Maybe we should focus our entirety on the more immediate problem of the Monster Mash, and then we go after Broly.
You'd be surprised. But either way, like I said before, there's something that I have to get. And it'll require me going back to the old ALA base. I believe I know where it is. From looking at the files back upstairs as I was putting back my armor on, I should know where it is beyond the ruins of it. Should be still in mint condition.
Make sure
without it.
If you go back in there, make sure to keep an eye on for if self-defenses are still active. I don't know if it's gotten scrambled since it's the base is gone.
It won't matter. The defenses went offline ever since Zentrea walked out of that base.
I could have sworn I seen a light on one day when I stopped by.
Medusa never took it for herself either. You would think that she would have tried to claim everything after the coup. Did she just leave the base empty?
Well,
quite possibly.
can you actually just walk up into the base and get what you need without worrying about anyone attacking you or anything
Well,
trying to shoot you down?
maybe there might be someone else that's stowed in there in this past couple of months, but or not months, long time. I don't know how long it's been. I got a bad perception of time, but I mean, like as long as you have a key to get inside, you can just go in there, I guess. But I haven't really tried going in there, mainly because I'm a little worried about the fences going off because I have seen a light on from time to time when I stop by.
Either way, something that I need is back in that base, regardless of the defenses or not. I can take it. None of the defenses could ever hold me, not even from the first place. I need to get back to the base. I need to grab what I need.
Hmm?
All of us. Yeah,
All
why
of
not
us
all of
to the
us?
base.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
I
done
mean,
with
push
that.
comes to shove, I can literally just step in front of everyone and tank things. It's not gonna
Han,
permanently affect me.
you know how I don't like when you do that.
No,
Look, it's my
he'll
my
expect
arm or
it.
yours.
First thing. I don't want him to expect anything for when my plan goes into action.
Hmm.
From as of right now, there needs to be one other favor that I need to ask of all of you. This will be quite dangerous, but in order for my plan to work, this needs to happen. You know John, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Has he, by any chance, fought my brother before?
One instance, was it that one instance? Yeah, it was sort of one instance, but it was momentary. It was more like he caught him off guard, and then we all
Skirmish.
disappeared. So I guess it's referred to as the box.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
I
it
want
was
you all to gather as many as you can. I think, if I still remember, that after the ALA base fell, that you might have joined up with the group. Along with,
I
your
didn't.
loved one.
We're not really part of any
Fruity.
group or anything like that. It's just we just been living our lives. At least me and
Yep,
Purdy
just
and some
Living
others.
the domestic house life.
Yeah, domestic
We
house
just
life.
wanna do domestic middle class suburban shit, and all this stuff keeps happening around us, and we just kind of have to whack it back. No, stop.
Yeah, the usual. Your adopted kid dying, then coming back to life, and then that sort of stuff.
Alternate dimension kid comes back in time to visit you, and then one of your friends disappears and keeps dying and not dying over and over again.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about. I don't worry about Sora. Okay.
Fine.
But look, again, there's only one favor that I need to ask of you all.
Yeah.
Go to John.
Like
And
now?
from as of right now, try and stay with him whenever possible.
Uh,
Try and get him over here or something. Try and communicate with him if you can. I can't have him see me yet. If that happens, this plan is ruined.
All right.
Okay.
Sarah, I know that I just joined this group and has been here since, but you need to trust me on this. I know that the nurse is a big deal. I know that this so-called monster mesh is a big deal. I know that Medusa is a big deal. But if I don't do something about Broly, and if I don't stop fearing him, it's going to be the end. Sarah? Kirby? You two remember this, and remember this well. As I'm gone. You won't see me for quite some time again. But be with John. Be with him as much as you can. Protect him as much as you can. When both him and Broly meet at the right time, once he activates his power to his fullest, once John does, I'll sense his power and come at the right time. But right now, we have to be ready for one hell of a fight.
So,
Kirby, I know you don't like this, but it's going to happen either way. He's hunting me down for a reason.
yeah.
And you can't stop him, no matter how much you talk him into it.
Yeah, I gathered that. But I mean, the thing I also don't like is the fact that you're going to be, I guess, disappearing on me again. I haven't seen you in so long, and how long are you going to be gone
Yeah,
for
don't pull
again?
a Sora, man.
I haven't heard that name in ages, but I'm not him. Kirby, you know as much as I do of how much power I can carry.
Yeah.
There's no need to worry.
We've got the Broly side covered. You said, Kirby, that if we go after
A friend of
Krugoy,
ours who has a habit of just dying and then
to
coming
go
back
after
and disappearing.
Krugoy, we'd be entering a wider conflict. I know you two are not part of any particular group, but you have allies, yeah?
Yeah, we know people from different places.
Friends, neighbors.
Oh, yeah, a lot of them moved in.
We could call them up if anything happens on our end, too.
Yeah, sure. Someone might even have some specialties in case you guys need
We've
something
got a
specific.
diverse range of abilities.
Yeah.
Probably someone who can help you for the job you need.
Which is, I guess, is one of the reasons we originally didn't take Monster Mash seriously, because we kind of were pretty confident about stuff, but then we had someone invading our dreams, and that's not a thing you normally you normally you need, like, I guess someone's yourself, or maybe a psychonaut, or some others that can, like, delve into the mind, deal with that sort of stuff.
Right here. Yeah, at least got two potential tracks covered, so when can we move
You should
out?
know a little more about the Monster Mash.
How
They're
much more do
they
they
are
need to
this
know, though?
they are this grand army whose plan is to sink the world into eternal darkness, and also the weakness of one of their armies, the Plague Army, is fire, and the other one, the Spider Army, is just getting hit really, 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 really hard.
I did mention right now, just the nurse, but if we do kill her, all of that will be coming after us, yeah?
Pretty much.
How long have you been fighting them?
It's been like maybe a month, maybe.
Have you killed any of
Mostly
the
just the
commanders
nurse.
It's just mostly with the
No?
nurse.
No.
So
So this...
sorry, go ahead.
No, you.
Well, we've dealt with the, I guess crew we refer to as the undead illusions. They, they're zombies. They're pretty much zombies. So something with that can deal with undead, can deal with it. Fortunately, this thing also deals with the undead as well. There's the other
Also
one.
got sunlight. Sunlight is the main weakness of that one.
Yeah. There was also the, I guess the plague. Our friend Sora was actually dealing with the plague months ago, and we didn't really hear much about that other than simply just, like, it's the plague. It's just dealing with disease things and such like that, and they're weak to fire. So fortunately, I've also got that covered with this as well. This can also, when it scratches things, it hits fire. But
push comes to shove, we could get Sora's help too if things go awry, even more so than now.
Sora's involved with a lot of things on the other side. Let's just say he's got a lot of stuff to be dealing with on his end. We could start speaking to him, but There's a reason.
Either way, those two armies can be dealt with. The problem is the third one.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Literally, you just need to be able to hit them really, really, really hard. But the problem is, apparently that's not a very common feature in a lot of people, to be able to hit something that hard.
Well, yeah. I mean, we could just use
We are
stuff like
talking
explosive.
like-
We could use C4 or something like that. We have plenty of ways to pack a punch.
We have to test that. I can think of maybe 1 or 2 people that might be able to hit that hard. Like, just raw strength. And one of them is trying to kill me, so, you know.
Yeah. We haven't done much experimentation on what the weakness of the spiders are. The only thing we know, you just hit them really, really hard. And we found that out because of Brawly.
Look at me, Sarah. Please.
Well, you wanted to know what her powers are. If things go the way I fear they will, once we all go to sleep, and she attacks any of us again, you'll see. You'll see why she's a special lieutenant.
Oh, God.
I think we'll be okay. Because of this blade. I think she has been spooked off the two of us for now.
I don't know if she's
she
been
comes back
completely
for
spooked
us,
off, but basically
we'll come to you.
me and her, we're safe. We're pretty much safe because let's just say that this blade, I'm going to see it in my dreams.
We will find your mother.
Okay.
So,
What you saw there from the scythe, if the nurse attacks you again, you'll see the scythe in your dream too.
wait, is
From
that like
what
some
Sarah
kind of,
told me, yes.
is that some kind of connection that we've made or something? Huh. Well, hey, I don't
I guess
mind
you can
having
freely walk into people's dreams then.
Mm-hmm.
hey, I don't mind a guardian angel. Just don't, walk in the middle of a dream that I may be sharing with. Yeah, okay, yeah, just, yeah,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
Married
Han-
couples do things.
yeah, just don't remember. We don't know how the rest of the ALA behaves with stuff in the privacy. Han.
Remember what army she's from.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I'm just...
Look, we
I'm
don't.
sorry, they're the
Just
ALA. I just
Han,
can't help it. I
Han.
feel like I want to tease them all.
No, we don't need to tease them, okay?
But the power play.
No, Han, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Why is Sarah
keep my hands
laughing
off
her
you, though.
ass off right now? I'm sorry. RP card's down. Oh no, RP card's up.
Scuff RP, best RP.
Damn it. What the? Hold on.
Hold on. Let me grab the RP cards. Here's the RP cards and just hand it over to you. To you. Here you go. Here's RP cards.
Thank you, babe.
All right, let's see what Sarah's up to.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of felt like she needed some space.
Follow me. Look.
What? Oh, this is a very confusing home. Huh?
Oh.
What? What's this about? What's this about?
Same writing from yesterday night.
Fuck.
What do you mean, same writing?
Not same color, same style.
What do you mean by
Appeared
that?
Out of nowhere. When she woke up, over here was the letter M. And over here was a threatening message from Medusa.
Wait, she's in
Oh,
here?
now
She's
it's-
in here?
No.
Ah,
If she was, we'd have noticed. We would have noticed.
How did we not notice this?
I don't know.
Do you think there's a proxy writing these messages? We need to find Sarah.
Or
Wait a
maybe,
minute. What?
Need to
maybe it was written here
What
before we
does
got here.
this? I will possess this one. What?
Line this way.
This way.
Overtook.
Overlook the control.
Where's Nappa at?
Where's Nappa?
Where the? What?
Sarah? Sarah?
What the fuck is going on? Sweet.
Sweet dreams?
My knee.
Who are you and what have you done with Sarah? Sarah?
Sarah?
There was another message over here.
Hey, Sarah. Sarah. Hey, come on. Sarah. Hey, come on.
What does it say?
Oh dear sister, we've only just begun.
Sarah.
Nappa. Oh, I didn't expect that turn. RP cards down. I didn't expect that turn. Yo.
Yeah, RP cards down. Did she crash or did she disappear on us?
I think she disappeared on us.
I think that was part of it. I think
Okay.
that's the end of the episode. Yo, we got our answer for the Medusa stuff. Yo.
Okay, we
Yeah,
need to
I
wrap
think-
that up in character. We can't just end it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RP cards back up.
Wait, Nappa's coming back in, by the way. He's come back in the world.
I
Or
got
the
him
Spiral come back
I
in the
got him
world.
in.
Okay.
I got him in.
So are we sure that Sarah disappeared on us, or did she crash?
I hear 2 bells.
On her stream, it's the ALA logo, so I believe she disappeared.
Okay,
Yeah. So that's good. Okay, so
because I was gonna say like bring her down to the bed, but
well,
Spiral.
RP put her on the
RP
bed,
card
so-
down.
Okay, RP card back up.
No, wait, back up.
No, down. Sir, down right now.
Down.
It's down right now.
Yeah.
Spiral.
God dang it,
So
my
RP card is
Oculus
down
blacked
there.
out literally last second.
Spiral. We're trying to figure out if Sarah disappeared on us, or if she crashed, or
She would tell us in the chat if she crashed. She
Okay.
has not.
Okay, so-
yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
so then
That
she
was part of it.
Sarah has disappeared on us then.
God
Oh, that
dang
part?
it! Come
Hold
on! I blacked out last second!
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding
Oh,
me?
okay. So basically,
Probably not. Probably.
all right.
Probably
You know what?
not. No,
We're-
she
I'm
basically
actually going to
she
fucking slit my
basically
throat.
ended the episode. I will run it by her. Let's just assume that she collapsed and we just put her back on her bed. Easy.
All right.
Simple.
We'll do
Okay.
that. Where's that?
It's not over.
Earl-
Fuck. Oh, what do you mean it's not over? What torment are you putting us through right now? What the fuck?
We don't know what's happening.
So is this what people felt like when they were doing some of the ALA stuff back then?
Oh, it was worse. At one point, Zentria was having like a really serious conversation twice.
Oh,
Forgot to unmute her
Yes.
stream.
yes,
The
yes. In
entire
fact, the
chat
funny
was
thing
like,
you say that
"Unmute!"
is that one of the people that was part of one of those moments that happened. Sorichi, he's in my chat right now. So you
Oh,
know.
wait, someone came up. Someone came back.
Okay. So do we run back down?
Guess we're back down. We're looking
Okay.
for her. Where is she?
What the fuck?
Spiral. RB card up or down? RB card up or down?
Oh, I got it.
It's down right now on my screen.
Okay, so RB card is down with you, okay?
Okay. Oh my god, what is happening?
Blacked out last second.
Go the fuck back.
This is so scary.
Go the fuck back.
Just push. Gotta push. I can't push. it back up the stairs. Come on.
I don't know what happened.
What have you been eating? I can't push it back up the stairs.
Come on, Sarah.
Oh, here we go.
Girl, I know about the cake addictions.
Okay.
Yeah, back upstairs. You back upstairs. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, right here.
Yeah.
From your end, let me explain what happened. Explain to Spiral what happened. To Nappa what happened.
In character or out of character?
In character.
Okay. So,
Okay.
We were looking for you.
do we just find the
Alright,
right
yeah, that's when my Oculus fucking blacked out.
In character already. RP card up. Nappa, you got to get here quick. I mean, you think already found you before you left.
Yes.
So-
Not yet.
Oh no, for us, for them, they're streaming too.
All right, just smile. Just let us know. Just let us know when to start the thing. That oh god, no,
No, babe.
no, I can't. No.
It's
Okay. Just I don't
Alright,
care who
now
it
we're
is.
good.
Who, tell me. Oh, Nappa. Sarah. We just saw a bunch of messages written around.
She
here.
heard us. She heard us. She says, "Scuffed."
Am I gonna be okay? Are we okay? When are we in character now? Just let me know when we're in character.
Now.
Now. Okay, now.
Now. Is it now?
Now.
Okay.
Now.
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 There. Now there. Hold on.
You guys. Okay, you can stay there.
Kirby, this is the most scuffed thing I've ever been a part of.
And all it took was me
Perfect.
blacking out for my Oculus. God dang. I hate my Oculus.
You know what? You know what? It's because we didn't do the training
now,
thing.
now,
Oh, now.
seriously.
Now, seriously, now.
Right the fuck now. Seriously now.
All right.
Nappa.
Nappa.
What's going on?
Yeah, but we saw a bunch of messages. Something about possessing this one. Then we saw Sarah writing a message.
Pushes you out of the way.
Oh, hey.
He's going
Nappa?
after her. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
That's not you, is it, Sarah?
His vessels start popping out of his arms.
I'm going to ask you this once. Get out.
Nappa, who is this?
What have you done?
It's Medusa. Back up.
What? Whoa. This is Medusa?
Possessing Sarah.
Fuck, I need to keep my eyes closed,
Keep,
babe.
guys, you need to keep your eyes.
Careful.
Don't look in her eyes.
I've got this.
Oh, Lord.
Nappa, no, she gets your power. We're done.
Oh my. Nappa, be careful,
More of his
okay?
blood vessels start popping out of his body. First his legs, then his neck.
Medusa, if you don't leave that body,
What exactly so funny?
It's Medusa.
everyone,
What do you expect?
get out of the room.
Are you sure?
Nappa, remember what we
Positive.
said. Don't look at her eyes.
Nappa's
Do not
muscles start
look her-
growing bigger.
In the eyes. Do not look her in the eyes.
That won't be a problem.
His eyes turn bloodshot red, and his eyes roll back. Grabs Sarah's body by the throat.
I said, get out!
As soon as he screams, all the glass shatters.
Whoa,
The
hey!
entire house crumbles a bit.
Ugh.
Christ, Nappa! Sarah needs that body. Nappa? She can't come back in a corpse.
All right then, fine. How about this? If you come out of that body, when we find Zen, I'll bring you straight to her.
Loosen your grip, Nappa.
Loosen your grip, she needs to breathe.
What's this about?
Oh, Lord.
What's this all about?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Like, aren't you just done with all this stuff? You know, ALA's gone. What else do you care about right now?
Not her. No. No.
There's plenty of other vessels out there, you know? You can use robots, you can use golems, plenty of things you can use. Something that's not a person that has another, spirit in there.
Don't look at her eyes, damn it.
Yes, I know. I've had this happen once before.
Careful, Frost. Careful, Frost. She's addressing you.
No. No, I need that one. Not this one.
Look, what you took from me, I got it back somehow. And I don't intend to lose it again to you. She took the thing that was, I guess, my inheritance, so to speak.
Inherit?
My...
Wait a minute.
Let's just say my bloodline. Let's leave it at that for right now.
I wonder why Zen is still alive.
She's my big sister. I always assume she's going to be alive. This one.
As well as her.
So, was that you possessing Zen back then? Or did you actually have your own body at that time? I can't give secrets.
Of course, of course.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
Give me
Don't know
Zen,
where she
says.
is.
People have asked me
Even
several
if-
times before, where's Entrea? I can't give that answer because I don't know where she goes to.
Don't. Are you going to be
We're trying to find her. And if you don't know either, that's our advantage now.
I would doubt Nappa knows where Zentrea's at.
I wish I would, but I don't have that information. However, there is one option that I can give you.
Absolutely not.
Keeping.
Okay, well then how about we put it this
You
way?
have something, right? Papa, you have something, right? Anything? To get her out of here?
Para?
How about this? You stay in her. We are never going to look for Zentrea ever again.
No. I have something much, much more risky. Medusa, you won't come out of that body one way or the other. Will you comply or will you not?
Nappa, what's this? What's this about?
You'll see. If she doesn't comply, then there's another way.
She has Sarah hostage. What do you mean? At any point, you can kill her. She will live. On
One condition, or one
Occasion?
occasion. Find Altrea.
Altrea?
Are you...
Her other sister. We're still searching for her for this very moment. Hell, we could find her the next day.
Why do you want us to find Altrea?
Ferdy, I'm sometimes wondering what's so special about my family?
Oh, fuck.
Why
does this keep happening to you and your family?
Well, I mean, not to me, but
Para, not yet.
Well, I mean, there is your pappy.
the less is thought about him, the better.
And your mommy.
Let's see what Medusa has to say now.
Make sure someone's by the door at all times. Zentrea or Altrea?
Or Altrea.
Altrea, simply.
What happens if we choose both then? What are you gonna do then? You'll give us back Sarah, she says. Once we decide, who should we find first?
Altrea.
Why do you say that?
We're getting close to our coordinates for her.
I don't like any of these
She'd be the easiest
choices.
bet.
Look, Medusa, look. Hey, do you really have to be doing this? Look, can't we just look? There's a bunch of birthday cakes. We missed out on. You don't have to be doing all this stuff, all this nonsense. Like, you can just put this all away and just simply just appear to us as a normal family member. We never knew who you were until, well, just recently.
Oh, as normal as you can get with this family.
Yeah. We're a little bit more on the dysfunctional side, sure, but I don't.
When was I ever normal?
I don't know. Well, that's the thing. We don't really have. We don't know anything about you other than Zentrea.
Oh, Jesus.
We don't know.
Babe?
Don't look.
No.
Don't look.
Don't look.
I know better. Look, I know you're not normal. The rest of the family is not normal. And like I said, we only knew about you about just recently. But that doesn't mean that we can't just make up for lost time. I know it sounds a little dumb, little schlockish and stuff like that.
She just possessed your niece.
I know.
Kill her. You can't reason with a monster.
Yes, you can.
Excuse me,
Yes,
I'm right
you
here.
can.
Thank you very much.
I'm a monster. I would know.
A monster in what way? What is it about your family that you haven't told us yet?
Everyone's different in their own special way, okay?
You're right. They are. But I'm not.
Figure this out. I'll figure this out.
Wasting time. Farewell. Please keep your precious. Precious.
Oh, you still have. If we choose now, she can release her control. Right now.
Altrea.
I agree.
That's
It's
the
easier to
closest
find her
one that we're
sister.
gonna find.
It's easier to find her
Altrea.
sister than Zentrea right now. Right now.
We have to just.
We
We have to
bring
make a
her,
decision,
we can
Kirby.
have a closer connection with Zen. And before you know it, Zen will be right at your front doorstep.
And we'll have another ally in this little war here. A war I wanted to avoid, but now is unavoidable.
Nappa's too big. I can't see what's being written down.
We made her life worthy of sparing.
Your brother sends a greeting.
A greeting. Explain?
Brother?
Oh.
They're
Broly. Where's she going?
This is
Oh,
worse than I thought.
right.
Medusa, where did you go? Damn it. I don't believe Sarah understands her family lineage either. Since she's been released from Medusa's control, you're gonna have to explain to her and to us what the fuck just happened.
Don't know.
I do apologize for the inconvenience with Parafrost. However, if things were to go south, I'd have to let her use a forbidden usage of her power.
And that is?
Dream Bond. This ability has her forcefully use a dream. Anything that is possessed, anything that is within a dream, or anything like that, would be put to public. And any other person who wields more dreams could enter. I was afraid we were going to have to use that if the nurse was around. To force her out of that body.
I'm starting to understand how you feel about Broly now, Nappa. We have a lot more to worry about than just one nurse. Jesus Christ.
That reminded me, I have more to say about Nurse Krugoi. But I suppose I have more to say about at least what I know about my family. But so
Do you want to save this? Do you want to save this for when Sarah comes too?
I don't know if I'd be around.
You have to find her.
Might as well
Do you
say
have
it now.
Well, let us know then. Let us know.
Look, we're at least those of us between me and Zentrea, those of us who are actually blood related, we're demons. we have different ways of manifesting our demon stuff. I haven't seen how it was for Zentrea. I found this out just last year. I discovered this, and it's for me. For me, what I've been told, it's just based on how upset I get. So if I'm just really, really angry or whatever, my eyes will just start turning green.
Green.
Yeah. And if I really think about things or something's really upsetting me to a certain amount, I just start this pops up around me. This is how it works for me, at least. I don't know how it is for others, but
Which means what we just saw. Medusa possessing Sarah as Sarah's demon form.
I'm trying to calm down.
RP card down. My Oculus blacked out again. Mother trucker!
Ah!
Are you kidding me?
By the way, since the RP cards are down, Sarah's having a flashback running around in the ALA base. The episode's still going.
Okay.
Holy shit.
We can keep killing.
This is awesome.
We can keep killing time. Hey, this is
I did
reminding me
not
of
expect this RP to go that long.
this is reminding me of some of the old RP stuff. Like this is like I remember some of the stuff lasts until like freaking 5 a.m. in the morning.
Oh god, this is some cool shit though. Holy
Well, I guess we're not returning those library books.
Oh, let's assume that they got returned. You know, we spoke to Mr. Perfect and got his books too and whatnot. I go back to other form.
Yo, Sarah has perfect timing. As
Yeah,
soon as she left, Nappa blacked out and had to
So I
restart.
just want to say, like, while
Yo.
RP card is down, like my character's not gonna say it, but like, when he saw his kid die in front of him, eventually, instead of him going overboard, he formed this in his hand.
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna mention this. This is not gonna get mentioned though. That's why I'm showing it right now. It's not gonna get mentioned, but I'm trying to keep this out of story stuff as much as possible.
Okay. Now, for reference, Sarah confirmed to me when we did episode 4 on Wednesday, she doesn't know that she's a demon, which means you would have to tell her if we get to that point.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was like I felt inside of me. I was like, okay, I feel this emotional thing. There's an emotional thing I'm feeling in there. What could I say to kind of trigger a more emotional thing from me? And then that happened. And then Spiral just
Here's the thing.
Also, chat, everyone, I'm so sorry. I honestly didn't expect this to go that long. So we were gonna just do like. Remember the plan was just to go to the library, then casual, then this?
Yeah. Well, look what happened. Well, I'm down with this, so.
Yeah, no, I'm down with this. Yeah.
No, here's the thing.
So sorry, everyone. I know some of you are in chat right now.
You didn't intend this at all, but you gave Sarah her RP title drop, talking about your royal bloodline.
Oh my god!
Intentionally. That was amazing! Holy shit! Yo!
Oh my god! One person in my chat just said, does Uncle Kirby gotta have a talk with Sarah about her changing body?
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Oh my god. I just saw what Damon said. Damon say, I like this guy. Can we keep him?
You know what? Congratulations. Your chat wants to keep you.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
You've been adopted by Kirby's chat. Congratulations.
Okay. You have 165 parents now. I broke you.
Also, how does it feel to be the childhood friend, by the way? I'm
It's
so
so
sorry
rough.
for your loss.
Oh, it's done. It's done. Episode's done.
Oh, okay. The
she
episode's
just
officially
confirmed.
done. Okay.
So we have to finish this up though on our end.
What is it? What is it? Do we have to say then? And just I guess I could just simply just wait for.
Finish
Demon.
that conversation we just stopped
Demon.
in the middle of.
Yeah. Sorry,
you're angry,
you can't get in just yet. I mean, I suppose Ichi could just pop in. Actually, thinking about it, but
Yeah, do it. So we'll just say this.
actually, wing it. We're winging it. We're winging this. We're winging this.
That means when she possessed Sarah, that was Sarah's demon form. Which means.
I mean,
how did you lose you mentioned losing your inheritance, which means your demon form was stripped away from you. How?
It was just by looking at her in the eyes. It doesn't make sense to me. It's my blood. It's part of my blood, and yet I couldn't, like, what you saw there, the green eyes. It didn't come to me at all.
That is a big part of why it is so important. Nobody who is very powerful looks her in the eye.
Yeah, we were spending some time. We spent so much time thinking about plans and how to deal with her. Like this massive plan that was just like, which I felt was not going to work, but we're just worried that if she gets a good look at, say, you or Nappa, you know, she'd be getting something.
If she gets a look at me,
she kept trying to look at me. Multiple times she kept trying to look at me.
Yeah.
Either way, she's relinquished her control. She's inviting me too. She's relinquished her control of Sarah. She will recover. We've decided to go for Ultreya. Nothing else. This is a lot of shit to process. We're gonna need some time to cool off and slow down.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, hold on before you go. I really wanted to get this from Sarah, but here's my phone number. I need yours. Text me all the relevant phone numbers when you can.
Here we go. Yeah, there.
All right.
There.
Thank you. I really needed to start getting. I need them. I think. You know how I talked about those gummy phones?
Yeah.
I think we need to start putting those into production. I'm gonna need ingredients.
I mean, can't we just use normal phones or something?
Either way, you guys will figure it out. And like I said earlier, if we need help, we'll call you guys in and your allies in.
Yeah.
Because this is unacceptable. What just happened there? Unacceptable.
There's something that's unrelated to that regarding Krugway. In fact, I don't even think that she's going to be a problem at this point, considering. Well, maybe, I don't know.
No, I said this to Nappa. When you're dealing with a demon queen, a nurse that tries to kill you in your dreams is honestly child's play. I'd rather nurse Krugway right now. Fuck me.
Yeah.
We'll deal with it in the morning. In the morning when our minds are cleared.
Okay.
Slow down and get some rest.
Yeah. Yeah. We should be
heading back.
Yeah. Hey, since he's gonna go, here's the thing I need you to. You seem to be more calm right now. I need you to tell him at some point, Nurse Krugway, she supposedly used to be a normal person. In the past, she wasn't a monster. We don't know what happened to her. We don't know why she was led up to this. Something in her life sparked this in her. And if she needs to be cut down, it is what it is. But just take into consideration that there was once a person, and if there's any way to speak to that, that's why I just thought about that right now with the whole, opening up thoughts or memories and stuff like that in regards to the dream stuff. Maybe that's something you can think about. Let's just say. I mean, she's done terrible things. She's done some terrible things.
Even without it being a moral argument, you could get a lot of information that way.
Yeah. She does have things to answer for and such, but there's a difference between
Can't
like
do that if she's dead.
Yeah. But if she has to be struck down, it is what it is. But just please take into consideration, okay?
Alrighty. You need to go, babe.
All right. Take care, okay?
I'm gonna head out. Take care.
Yeah, and just like get in
It's nice
contact with us
meeting
if something comes up and whatnot. But
Alrighty.